Welcome aboard, everybody. Today is just got plane out of annual yesterday. This is a maintenance flight just to check everything out, so thought I'd bring y'all along with me. Sitting here warming up, checking all the gauges and everything. Gonna stay right here at the airport within gliding distance, staying in the pattern for the first flight, checking out, make sure everything's okay. So I won't be doing a lot of talking today. I'll be doing a lot of looking, a lot of feeling, and a lot of listening. They did an awful lot of stuff, small stuff, nothing big. I passed on the annual, everything looked good, but I had a lot of stuff done. Brakes redone, emergency brake, both brakes rebuilt, my struts redone. I put a tire on the right main. Let's see what else. I had a static wick that was missing. I had that put in there. Had a 500-hour mag check. That really wasn't 500 hours. I was like 400 on the mags, but I chose to send them off and get them inspected. They come out good. Had my bushings on the front, shimmy dampener, that was dry. They did that, redid all that stuff for me, so nothing mechanical really. Got no lights on my audio panel. Hope that ain't a real big deal. All my breakers. Okay. Alright, oil temp's coming up. Oil pressure still looks good. Fuel pressure's good. Doing a sit still mag check. I'll do another mag check with RPM once I get out there. Alright. SE's that way. Both brakes, left brake, right brake. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike taxi from the Teaster 15, Davenport. Like to listen to the engine without the headsets and with the headsets after an annual for sure. And my lights came on my audio panel. I got one of them neck things in my truck. I forgot to get it put on this thing here. Kinda gives me a rash every now and again. he said my struts are going to be stiff for a while. Boy, they are that. Like I'm riding in a go-kart's what it feels like. See if we can't loosen them up a little bit. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, cross one way 0321, taxi 15 Davenport. Still got a little bit of a shimmy in the front, but not bad. They didn't change the bushings. They just rebuilt the shimmy dampener. We'll change the bushings next annual. Okay, run my checklist there. Okay. All right, let's go fly. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, taking runway 15, staying in the pattern, Davenport. All right, we'll bring in some RPM. Let's go. Felt that strut stick on the right side. We'll get her loosened up. All right, everything's looking good. Mic check 1, 2. All that's looking good. Autopilot disconnect. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, left downwind 15 Davenport. 100 knots, flap speed, flaps 1. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, left base 15, Davenport. A little bumpy today. Flaps 2. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, turning final 15, Davenport. .90 knots. All right, we got the field made.
500.
Full flaps. Looking for 70. All right, there's our 70 knots. ESP was on, I got that off now. A little backfire there. All right, let's clean that up. Get going. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, left downwind 15, Davenport. All right, there's flap speed, flaps 1. All the engine instruments are still green. Temps and pressures are fine. That's good. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, left base 15, Davenport. Flaps 2. Ooh, it is bumpy. And we already got the runway made. We'll go in full flaps now. .80 knots.
for traffic citation 97 Victor Sierra.
500.
Clear of runway 3, front of the area northbound. Guilford.
All right, there's 70 knots.
Guard.
Buzzards all over the place. All right, I'm satisfied. We'll do a full stop on this one.
Davenport traffic, Warrior 800 Victor Victor, taxiing from FBO to runway 15 via Alpha, Davenport traffic.
Ooh, they are stiff. That's all right, we'll get them loosened up. Still got a little shimmy, but nothing like it was. Landing lights coming off, fuel pumps off. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Everything looks good. I like that business. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, clear of 15 Davenport.
Davenport traffic, Warrior 800 Victor Victor, crossing runway 321 at Alpha, Davenport.
Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back to the hangar there, taxi back to the hangar, and I'm going to do a shutdown, take the cowling back off, check everything out real good for leaks and any other mishap that might have occurred, and put the cowling back on, and I'm going to fly it one more time.
Davenport traffic, Warrior 800 Victor Victor is clear, runway 321.
Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, taxi from Rev to T's, Davenport. Alright, I'll set the trim back for takeoff. Always good practice to do. Sure feels good to be back in the bird. Dream catcher. Shell, she's ready. She's ready to go too. All right, guys and gals, thank y'all for going with me on this maintenance flight. Next time, we will have us a trip. Indeed.